Good tidings, villagers! Oh, I don't know why I've got my mic out. Big mic. There we go. This is Wilhelmina Frost, your captain of the Ostellian Royal Guard, and the legendary knight of phaseconnect's newest generation Phase Saga, and here I am. Very festive, because I need those Christmas points. This is a Christmas stream, and I'm saying this for posterity, so I can get the Christmas gacha points, because my member stream yesterday did not count for any points, so I have to make sure that everything is overtly Christmassy today. And it's not YouTube only, no, Twitch is live as well, right? Oh, no, it's not! Oh, it's not. Sorry, Twitch. Wait, it should start now. I swear I pressed start, but apparently not. Wait, here we go. Twitch should... Look, Twitch doesn't have to wait for the starting soon screen now. Please hold. Thank you. Hello, Twitch. Hello. You should get it now. I don't hate them. It's just that I literally thought I pressed start and I didn't. I couldn't. I'm very foolish. Yes, because my stream celebrated Jesus instead of Santa. That's important. So hello Twitch. I am live now on both platforms. See, they didn't even have to wait for the starting scene screen. I am just starting. I unironically love Christmas, and I'm glad Sakano is forcing everyone to do this. Yes, perceive me in all of my fictional reindeer glory. I mean, this could just be a regular deer, right? What makes it so rain-ified? So I need to I need to make sure that this particular stream counts for all of the potential Christmas points, which is why I'm starting earlier than normal. Which is why I am making it overtly Christmassy, which is why I'm playing a Christmas game. And Merry Christmas! Let me just say it a few more times, just so I can make sure it all counts. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. I've tried to set up my... If you wonder why you're back over on this side, it's because it will look like I'm looking at you more often, because I've had to reset my magic mirror into what I hope is a slightly cooler position. Which hopefully gets a little bit more airflow. Because, look, I was actually thinking that perhaps I would stream morning Ostellia time to sort of prevent the overheating issues that I get when I stream anytime during the day in the afternoon. But I woke up very early. Like, I went to bed very late last night, and I woke up very early so I could watch a certain concert that some of you may have watched. Did any of you catch the concert? The concert was lovely. It was really amazing. Wish are incredible. The 3D was insane. Dizzies were on display. It was all amazing. So if you haven't actually, you know, had a chance to catch it, highly recommend that you do so. I think you can still get the, like, at least the VOD stream tickets through Spawn, I think. Is that how you pronounce it? SPWN? Is that what the platform? Mm. Three girls with massive racks, and then there was Jelly. But seeing them in 3D and schmoovin' like the way that they were was really great, and I really enjoyed it. It's up till sometime in January. There you go. There you go. Do you think we'll see you dancing someday in the future, Mina? Perhaps, perhaps. I mean, I wouldn't be against it. I do enjoy a dance, and a little song and dance number. Yeah, if you're saying that the Wish one was 3 massive racks and then Jelly, the Phase Saga concert would be 4 massive racks and Nitty. Well, soon to be. We're soon to be a little bit more balanced in that regard. If you saw the announcements after the, I mean, I'm not sure if it's you know, been announced on the official platforms outside of what was after the concert, so I won't speak too much on it, but I just want to, like, if you haven't seen it, there's another reason why you should look at the concert, because there's a big announcement in that regard at the end. Oh, I just need to recalibrate this. Hold on. All right, maybe that's better, because, like, my eyes kept on closing in weird aspects there. Yes, so yeah, the full gang soon. The answer's in the date and known, so you can say those. Yeah, but I don't want to be like, I'm always worried, because you always, like, like, I always see people talking about, like, the other talents being, like, the phase leakers, and I don't ever want to be considered a phase leaker. So I'll always keep things like, I'll never talk about anything until it's actually happened. Yeah, I don't want to be Leakamina. Will a leaker Frost? Yeah, I don't want to be the known as, like, a leaking talent. Willy leaks. So yeah, this is, I run a tight ship with no leaks, thank you. Just prepare the following statement. Irie told me it was okay. So I always want to be like, I'll be 5 months behind. It'll be, you know, March next year, and I'll be like, hey, did you know that Anya's about to debut? And I should already be out for months. Did you know there's 6 members of Saga? And you're like, Wilhelmina, it's June. So cat is real. I mean, see, look, I'm leaking the information already. Oh goodness. Yeah, I tell you about phasecon after it happens. It'll be like August next year, and I'll be like, did you know phasecon 2026? But look, lots of exciting things coming up. It's going to be another big year for Phase. All I can say is big things coming, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. Did you know that Wilhelmina Frost is going to debut as a phaseconnect talent? You didn't hear it from me, Wilhelmina Frost, phaseconnect talent. Yeah, finally, like, me LARPing as a phaseconnect talent has worked so well that I think I'm actually going to get hired. Yeah, Wilhelmina Frost of phaseconnect's newest generation Saga is actually debuting as part of phaseconnect's newest generation Phase Saga. You didn't hear it from me. Raziel, thank you so much. Raziel Hijikata, thank you for conscripting yourself as a member of the Frost Guard. Please wield your sword with respect and dignity. I've been waiting for her to debut for so long. What gift am I gunning for, Willy? In the phase gacha, I have my eye on a few things. Actually, I'd be happy with anything. Honestly, I'm happy with anything in the phase gacha. So I just need to get more points because I only got the basic like 100 points that every talent gets every day, and I was like, oh no, does my member stream not count? My member stream did not count, so no more member streams until the end of the gacha. I have to make all my streams as public as possible, and I need to say Christmas at least 5 times. I mean, look, this is obviously a Christmas stream, right? I'm doing a holiday-based game. I'm saying Merry Christmas. I look like a reindeer. What more can I do? What more can I do to spread Christmas spirit? I heard forehead kisses give a lot of points. I heard the opposite. I actually think that you get the points taken away if you're giving out forehead kisses. So, all I can do is continue to be the best Wilhelmina I can be in creating a holly and jolly atmosphere. And, oh yeah, maybe I could decorate the place a little bit. You know, what if I just, let's see if I can do something here. What if... What if I just... became a mug of cocoa? What if I just put this? Oh no, now I'm big and that's small. Let's put it on the floor, really. A hot tub. Very jolly. Wait, is that a mistletoe? Right above us? Well, that's crazy. Right above our defenseless foreheads, too. Wow. Oh, wow. How crazy. Just how wild and how weird. I'll put some Christmas lights on myself. There we go. I think I'm sufficiently Christmassy now. I'll put the mug away. I just wrapped myself in some Christmas lights. And, I did see Irie's Christmas tree. Sorry, I just made myself small. I'm drinking potions of embiggening and enlittling like crazy. Our foreheads is very vulnerable right now. It would be a real shame if Willy kisses right now. It would be a real shame. To spoil you this close to Christmas, Santa won't come if you're on his too spoiled list. The canon villager voice. A reindeer bunny outfit? When have you ever seen a reindeer and a bunny together? Never, because reindeers aren't real. Santa's going to what? He's going to kiss you on his forehead. On his forehead. He's going to kiss you on your foreheads himself. You think you've been good villagers? The legendary jackalope. Is the jackalope a bunny reindeer? I thought it was more like an antelope. But then what's it? Why does it? Where did it get the jack and where did it get the lope from? It's a bunny with antlers. Oh, jack rabbit and antelope. Well, it's nothing to do with deer then. I have been mischievous, so I have not been a good villager. See, at least you're honest. Esquilax? Is that like an Esquire and a Snorlax? Wilhelmina gives swords and Santa gives coal. Now that's an idea. Willy has been the silliest of us all. Well, it is silly season. So I've really just gotten ahead of the curve, haven't I? So I think I'm doing quite well. Can we send bad villagers to the Twitch side? No, you're all good villagers. The Twillagers and the Yillagers, you're all amongst the same. The bad villagers are sent to the dungeon. With the head of a rabbit and the body of a rabbit. Oh, I completely see. I missed the reference, even though I literally knew the episode. When you said head of a rabbit and body of a rabbit, I got it only at that moment, but I completely forgot that Esquilax was the word. Willie, you have quite a silly ornament upon thy noggin. Yes, I think... Well, this is the one that fit my head. Yeah, I forgot. I can't believe I actually forgot. Don't worry, it's now etched into my memory banks. I'll never forget it again. But what of the red nose? Apotheosis says thank you. Today's the winter solstice, the longest night of the year. It's my family's main winter holiday, so let me wish you happy solstice at this dono. Getting ahead of the in the festive season with your solstice enjoying. Please enjoy your solstice of your family, and thank you so much. What do you do on solstice? Like, is it just basically like, you know, what everyone does at this time of year? Sit around and eat food and, I don't know, make merry? Yeah, you're just getting in a bit early, really. Do you drink an eggnog? Gift giving, nice dinner, the biggest difference is we light a big fire. Oh, so it's just like Christmas with fire. Yeah, do you mourn the sun's passing? Sacrifice the weak. I've been jolly as F lately. It's good. It's good that you're making merry. Mina, how was your experience at today's event? Which event? What my experience with the... I got up incredibly early, Ostellian time, in order to... Actually, I was so afraid that I would miss it. Again, you know how I was talking about this in yesterday's member stream, but when I have something on, my brain, apparently in the background, is so restless that it will not let me slumber for fear of missing it. So I woke up several hours in advance, like on the hour, every hour, until it was time. But then I was very happy that I did get up, so I could watch it. Davina, thank you so much. Hey boss, hope you're doing good. Management at work messed up and didn't give me my lunch, so now I gotta stay 30 extra minutes. Where? Oh, Davina, I'm sorry. I hope it goes quickly. Hope it passes swiftly. Favorite performance from the concert? I guess I'll talk about like some of my highlights more so than my favorite performance per se. But my highlights, I would say, anytime Ember danced, because I was so impressed, wildly impressed with how good a dancer she is. She's very sharp. Like, she really she gets her hits quite well. Like, they're very sharp hits. And her movements are both like fluid but sharp, which I really enjoy. When I watch dancers. So yeah, she's very good. So anytime that I got to see some of Ember's dancing was very nice. Just the sheer sexiness of Dizzy Dokuro. Oh my goodness. My eyes. I think I was. When I was watching with the other phase girls who were watching along, I'm pretty sure I wrote in our little chat that my eyes were magnetically drawn. You'd have thought that it was Dizzy's, frontal Dizzy's, but my eyes were magnetized to Dizzy's thighs. You would have thought it was the Dokuro's, but it was actually to her thighs that I was just like, whoop, every time. Whoop. So yeah, I just couldn't stop looking. I couldn't turn my eyes away. Just snapping into place every time. God, I could listen to Lumi's voice forever. Like, her singing is just so beautiful. That it just made my ears so happy. Like, what an incredible singer, what a voice. I really enjoyed like, just, I don't know, getting to listen, getting to be around Lumi's sheer talent. And Jelly looked like an idol. Like, I was filled with that, like, idol kimochi, the idol feeling of seeing cute girl sing and dance. And I was actually so surprised. I was like, holy, when the Muse song came on, I was like, what? That was like such a, I don't know, it was so fun and such a little stand up for me to just hear her do Muse. So it was very nice. I think they all just did so well, and I was so impressed and honestly inspired, very inspired by all of their hard work and just, yeah, the fact that they could put something together of the scale. And my goodness, 3D has really come a long way, hasn't it? Seeing VTubers in 3D, being able to see like all of those little movements, seeing all the fluidity, being able to capture like more than ever, and the camera work and everything, and just it's actually so amazing. So, all I can hope is that one day, Saga gets to have a 3D performance for you all as well, and you can see us and cheer us on. But that could be quite a while away. I'm not even sure how long they, like, I mean, as you can see from Wish, I think they made a post that it was like a year in the making, really. So lots and lots of hard work and effort going into it. Non-Myson, thank you so much for conscripting yourself to the Frost Guard. Please wield your sword with aplomb and vigor. I couldn't handle 3D, Willy. Not many can. So, I just feel like it would just be really fun to just, move around. Yeah, and like 15 hours of recording and stuff, so that's like, that's full days in the studio working hard to put that all together. And like, yeah, so you get a concert for an hour, but just think about all of the time it takes to get everything ready. But, you know, maybe one day, maybe sometime in the future. Never say never, right? So, but there's like so many others in, like, phaseconnect that I want to see in 3D. So, if I saw Mina in 3D, I might forget how to behave like a knight. Yes, but huge kudos to the Wish Girls. They've done so well. I was thoroughly impressed. I could go on forever, but I just wanted to say that it was really I was really glad that I woke up for it, to see it with everyone and well, everyone who was available. It was like for people in Ostellian and similar time zones. I feel like I might have been the sole person to have woken up that early. But that's only because I'm used to waking up that early. I'm usually quite an early riser, but I shouldn't have stayed up so late last night knowing that I was going to wake up. I think that's my one superpower is being able to wake up early. Except for the one day that it counted. That's just my alarm didn't go off, and now I've got trauma, and now I'll wake up every hour until it's actually time. Now I can't sleep. I'm so traumatized that I'm not able to sleep now. Oh goodness. All right, I think it's time that we get into the seasonal holiday fun. Shall we? I mean, not that we weren't already in it, but... It's that time already. Holiday quest. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas! I'm engaging the stranger to Christmas, Sakna. Thank you, I need that extra 50 points to make up for not getting it yesterday. So I can try to do a few gotcha pulls later. I've only, because I used some of my points on the first day, to pull for Punko, and I don't think it's even something that she's able to use, so hopefully she can exchange it for something else. Alright, let me just get started. I'm going to go to the questing void, and can you believe it? You know, this is what happens when, with cost of living in Ostellia crisis being so hard, even us in the Ostellian Royal Guard need to make do and find, you know, holiday jobs to get by. So I've got to get working. I had to pick up a Ostellian Girls Mate do. Yeah, we had to you know, pick up this holiday job, and it's at a call center, but it's okay, you know, call center jobs, you don't even need any training, right? I'm just gonna I'll follow the script. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's all right. So let's load in. Okay. Oh, I probably should actually, you know where I should move? Because I changed my configuration, I should move to this side. It will be a bit, I'll look a bit more like I'm looking at the screen. I mean, do you want to stay over that side, or do you want to come with me? Come over here, you little scamps. Alright, seasonal worker. And then I'll turn on the sound. Oh, it's a bit loud. Logging in user Rebecca. Monitor setup complete. Fans setup complete. Oh, okay. Alright, how do I use a computer? This is a bit different from the usual magic mirror screens, but how about I open that? Corporate. Welcome back from HSH Corporate, Home Safety Hotline Corporate, I'm guessing. Rebecca, all of us here. Oh, Hammer of Light, thank you so much. Thank you for continuing your gift sub. Thank you. All of us here at HSH are ever grateful for your annual service during one of our busiest and most vital work weeks. While we only get to experience your talents for 1 week every year, we just want you to know you're highly valued here and an important member of the HSH family. Best of luck this year, Rebecca. We're all counting on you. Best. Yeah, I've got to go by Rebecca now, so call me Rebecca Frost. Rodney. From Rodney. Dog. I heard you were back in the office today. You aren't going to forget about coming to say hi to your best pal Rodney from IT, are you? I know you wouldn't dare forget. Remember, I got some serious dirt on you, dog. Some of us actually remember last year's Christmas party. Anyway, glad to have you back. See you around. And then from the HSH Observatory on the 22nd of December, which is actually why I decided to play it today, because it's in Ostellia, and I guess in some places you're going into the 22nd of December now. Phenomena. Phenomena. I was like, it's like Wilhelmina. Like, Phenomena first sighted in Nunavut at approximately 400 hours. Estimated proximity is around 300,000 miles, or 482,803.2 kilometers. Current risk profile low to moderate. And this is that. Oh, okay. Looks like something's coming. Alright. So, you're all counting on me. I guess it's time to just load up the program. 3 days until Christmas. Really? That soon? Goes by so fast. Chia level's at 100%. That's good. Okay, welcome employee to begin shift. Please clock in below. Clocking in. Yeah, Phenomena Frost, Becca for short. So, let's have a look at some of these things. Antler growths. They're a family of fungi known for growing in tall antler-like arrangements, most often seen growing on decomposing humans or mammals. Avalanches. Audio sample. Well, that sure sounds like... Oh! Hello? Oh, sorry. Just listening to an avalanche. Oh!
Hi, Carol. It is good to have you back in our employ, Rebecca. Thou art a lifesaver every season, and thy yearly return is appreciated as always. I, of course, have no need to tell you how things work here, but I will remind you that we are hosting our annual office Christmas party again the day after Christmas. It would please me to see you there. We're all counting on you, Rebecca.
Oh, okay, let's try and make it to the Christmas party. Day after Christmas, okay. I'm a lifesaver every season. That's really nice to know. So, avalanches will crush or maim soft-bodied creatures. What's this? It's entry inaccessible cloche. What's that? Large circular storm formations. Oh, someone's calling. Hello?
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
Our lights keep flickering off. We're trying to get a Christmas tree ready. Okay, put on hold. Please hold. Alright. Maybe it's dwarves. Lights flickering off. Increased heat. Elves. Homeowners often report headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness around elves. Lower immune response. False carolers. They're flocks of feathered humanoid creatures. Known to carry away anything that comes close to them to their nesting grounds to feed their young. What about a forgotten boggart? Wild roaming subspecies of boggart that are intended for memory. Strange sightings and obsession with discovery. Okay, so their lights keep flickering off when they're trying to get the Christmas tree ready. Surely it's going to be something just benign, right? Lamp sprite? What's that? To flicker or burn hotter, sometimes causing a burning smell. Lamp sprite could be it. Let me just play back recording. Or not. Oh, sorry.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
All right. Bet it's a house fire. What did the boggart say about electrical? Did it say something? Oh, electric outages. They're known for causing... They're known for causing household accidents such as flooding, fires, or electric outages. I mean... What about a mountain warlock? Mountain warlocks are humanoid creatures resembling elderly adult men. Probably not. And there's a pine sprite. Rustling sounds of finding pine needles or sap. Oh, wait. The Christmas tree with the lights flicking off. Pine sprites. So pine sprites are harmless if left to their own devices, though their behavior can turn hazardous if their home is disturbed. They have been known to sometimes cause fires or electrical shortages when electrical devices such as lights are introduced to their homes. So they're trying to get the Christmas tree ready, but the lights keep flickering on and off. I reckon it could be a pine sprite. I mean, I couldn't really hear... Let me see if I can hear any of that here.
Can you send over an electrician? Our lights keep flickering off, and we're trying to get our Christmas tree ready for when our folks arrive.
So the solution to keep their chosen homes their entire 160 to 180 lifespan, so devised to avoid disturbing them by refraining from decorating... There was a little chirp in there, wasn't there? From decorating their trees they've inhabited. They may choose to safely relocate an inhabited tree away from their home. So we can remove the tree and then they might just get a new tree. I think I heard a chirp. Alright. I'm happy to go with that, do you think? I mean, I could have a look at some of these other things. Red nose, that's probably not it. Sinking foundations. Structural damage, mortal danger. Yeah, I'm happy to go with the pine sprites. Alright, so, submit answer. Pine. Oh. Hopefully that will be good. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at some of these while we wait. So, snow golems. Large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving on their own. Wet floors, power outages. Targeting home heaters. Sugar wisps. Sweet plum-like aroma and influencing dreams can be hazardous to human health. Oh! Hello? This is Wilhelmina speaking. I mean, Rebecca. Okay. Please, heard. Did that sound like a big rat to you? Head into the... It's going into the cupboard. Okay, maybe not a time wisp. And probably not Twilight feeding on existential dread. So... Wine sprite. Consuming wine. The neighbor's doorway. House fires. House spider. A closet labyrinth. It's a house fire, probably. A trash gnome. Bed hag. What's the boggart? Large hairy humans. What's the daughter? Lurking dread. How do I get a bed hag? Like, what was the sound? There was a sound in here, wasn't there? Down a little bit. Playback. Come on.
It's huge! I saw it scurry into the cupboard.
It does sound just like a mouse. I heard a squeak. I did hear a squeak. Is it just mice? It's probably just a mouse, to be honest. All through the house. Not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Unless it's a night gnome. What's the sound? No, that's a lot more... A mouse could be huge. Yeah, I feel like Janet is a mouse freaker-outerer. Oscar Borjaj, Jar Jar, thank you so much for conscripting yourself to the Frost Guard. Please wield your sword with good nature and merriment. With Christmas cheer. Alright, I reckon it's a mouse. That looks about right. Sounds of squeaking. I bet it was a big mouse. There was rat. Oh, there was also raccoons. Oh, well, they're very cute. A warlock remnant. Look, it looks like cheer levels are still good. Maybe I'm saving Christmas after all. Oh, hello? Wilhelmina Frost, Home Safety Hotline. How may I direct your call?
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
Oh, okay.
Please hold.
Please hold. Show me your butthole. Thank you so much for conscripting yourself into the Frost Guard. I hope you can wield your sword with holly jolly fun. Alright, I think I saw, was that close like the mounds? Yeah. Formations. Large circular stone formations. There's mounds. Building forts. Slipped on something wet. Yeah, the wet floor. Damaging a home's foundation. What's something with mounds? Carbon monoxide. I think she's got carbon monoxide poisoning. Alright, what could it be? I think she's got frozen pipes. The snowmen things. Snow golems? Oh, they are mounds. Yeah, mounds of snow. Tall mounds. Building forts. Oh, wet floors. Snow golems are large humanoid mounds of snow that are capable of moving their own. They commonly report wet floors, power outages, recently faulty or broken heaters, or strange snow formations outside the home. Snow golems can prove hazardous to humans in a variety of ways. Their tendency to target home heaters, especially during hazardous freezing weather, can cause medical issues such as frostbite or hypothermia in the affected homeowners. We have to protect Robin. We can't have her suffering from hypothermia on Christmas. Direct contact with a snow golem whilst in pursuit of its target is also frequently fatal. When caught early, they may simply be removed from a home by turning up the heat to speed up their melting process and blocking easy access to home heaters or fireplaces. If they succeed in removing potential heat sources from a home, it's highly advised to utilize HSH's pest control services. All right, let's get them out of your home and into my car. What's the audio sample? We can hear like a banging. Okay, that's highly irregular. Alright, let's listen back and see if we can hear any of that. I want to hear if this sounds golemy at all. Come on.
I think some kids are building some forts on our property. I'm looking at a bunch of big tall mounds outside our house, just coming from about every angle. I need someone to come and take these down for me. I'd do it myself, but I'm currently recovering from a back injury after slipping on something wet in my living room this morning.
I think I heard a little bang or something earlier on. I'm not sure if I'm just thinking about it or not, but I reckon it's a snow golem. Let's give it a crack. I want to say snow golem. Okay. Oh. Hello? Wilhelmina Frost? Home Safety Hotline? The Wilds Man.
I've seen him. I've seen him. I know you people know about things like this. I know what you really do. I have photos. We can get these out in front of the public. The people need to know. Please, help me get this out to the world before it's too late. I know he's been tracking me.
Sounds like someone has a case of carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, the Wild Man. I have photos. Help me get this out to the world. I know he's been tracking me. Alright, put you on hold. So someone has been tracking him. The Wild Man. Mountain Warlock? You can kind of hear him. I think it's a bed hag. It's carbon monoxide. No, Hobbs are just little guys. Forgotten Bogart. Electric outages. Yeah, it could be some kind of Bogart, the Forgotten One. Or a Wild Man. They've been tracking me. An obsession with discovery? What about this? So homeowners that have attracted a Forgotten Bogart often report strange sightings and an obsession with discovery. Yeah, obsession, interest in discovering them and discussing them, thereby increasing the risk of hazardous activity such as flooding, fires, and electric outages. It's advised homers do not dwell in the possibility of nearby forgotten bogarts. Any forgotten bogart sightings or any thoughts of forgotten bogarts to prevent them from inhabiting one's home. Never speak of a forgotten bogart. This guy, we've got to knock him out. There was a deadly tracker on the list. Whereabouts? Maybe. So I'm thinking maybe a forgotten bogart. Or where else? What have we got? It's the reanimation. Oh, it's the trash gnome. Roll. What could it be? Just gonna check the regular bogart. No. What's the daughter? The one who delivers? Homeowners report feelings of immense dread and sensation of being followed or pursued. I think, like, even though that's a kind of that tracking, it's not really a wild man, right? It doesn't really talk about that. Or like having photos. I want to say it's the Forgotten Bogart. Yeah, he says he took pictures. They dwell in forests or mountains until they can find new homes. Strange sightings. Yeah, the truth is out there. Yeah. My damn magic mirror's too hot. Alright, don't worry, I'm a PNG for a little bit. I think it's this Bogart, perhaps. What's a puka? Oh, they're so cute! It's a little dog! Alright. It's just unseasonably warm in this one room in Ostellia. Unseasonably. Yeah, let's go with the Forgotten Bogart then. Alright. Let's give it a try. Okay. Hopefully the cheer levels remain. Off work, see you later. Merry Christmas, little fella. I blame fire was a grudge, yes. Yeah, even global warming has hit Ostellia. Alright, well, let's keep looking at some of these other... What were the antler growths again? Fungi, decomposing human animals, okay. Carl? Are you okay? This is Wilhelmina Frost, Legendary Knight. Oh? Huh? Carl? It's carbon monoxide. Oxygen, because you're breathing in too much carbon monoxide.
Please hold.
Okay, can't move, too weak, and needs more something. Okay. Fey flu. Headache, fever, deliriousness, endless dreams. No, that doesn't sound right. Can't move, too weak. I think it's mice. think he's got sinking foundations. Mice might be stealing the blood, exactly. Maybe his wood is secreting. I think it's an avalanche. Oh, no. It's got to be something that's like... probably a raccoon. This man's dying of house fire. Bed tag. Animations, no. Clattering noises, that's not it. Mina, your model is frozen. Wow, that's news to me. I didn't know that. I'll definitely have to do something. What could this be? I'm not sure. Is it not the wisp? No. Night gnome? Yeah, this game scared me stiff. Heavy breathing sounds. The twilight? Severe existential threat. It's also advised to spread as much cheer, celebration, and merriment as feasible. Can't move, too weak. What could it possibly be? The neighbor's doorway. Yeah, I am trying to spread cheer and merriment. What about carbon monoxide? Will often report headaches, dizziness, or lethargy. It could actually be carbon monoxide. Oh, I'm currently on Just Chatting. I should probably change that, right? Otherwise, Twitch is going to beat me. Someone on Twitch is going to be like, why aren't you chatting? Safety. So I've got to change it earlier. Get to the chatting, streamer. Imagine this game had actual KPIs around hold times, calls taken. My thing on this one, please ignore if you don't want to know. Sugar fairies. Oh! That's an interesting thought, because, like, maybe they... Like, are you thinking that it could be, like, the little sugar, wisps? Craving for sweets and malnourishment. Too weak. To starvation. Need more. That's an interesting thought. Yeah, like maybe he's got a sugar crash or something. Look, I'm not against it. I like your style, chatter. Thank you, Villager, because like you wouldn't have thought that it's that it's this, but it could be, yeah, starvation and malnourishment. Need more. It doesn't have a sound, so I don't really know if there's anything you can hear. But yeah, maybe this man just has diabetes. All right, let's give it a crack. Let's try the sugar wisps. He can also just be drunk. All right. Oh, new call. Let's answer it. Tony.
Yeah. So, there's strange noises
From
coming
our
from our
basement.
I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night.
Scurrying and scratching.
I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found little round pellets or something down there?
Is this also mice?
Please hold.
Strange noises in the basement. Round pellets. Is this a second mice? Surely not. Closet labyrinth. Mouse poop isn't round. Is that right? Bat? Attic, no. Small dry pellet droppings? Scratching or flapping at night? Like that, it could be bats. Little scratching sounds. Hibernation period before winter. Scratching noises at night. Round pellets of something. Small dry pellet droppings. I actually think it might be... I actually think it might be a bat. Let's see if there's anything else that scratches and leaves pellets. There are a lot of tiny guys. They have sticky substances. What about elves? Christmas elves. Oh no. Forgotten friends or family or acquaintances. What, spiders? Web sightings. They don't really make sounds, right? Mice. Sounds of squeaking. Small round droppings. Gnaw marks. It's not really squeaking, it's scratching. So scratching was more of a bat thing. What about the raccoon? Garbage spills or clattering. Time wisps. He doesn't have a newfound gratitude for life. He did have the round pellets. Let me listen to the mice sound. No, that's a squeak. That is definitely a squeak. And what's the sound of this?
Yeah. So, there's strange noises coming from our basement. I don't know what's down there, but I can hear it scurrying around and making little scratching noises at night. I don't dare go down myself, but my wife said she found
I'm an expert on mouse poop.
Or something down there.
Yeah, I think it's bats. That sounds like a scratching. And pellets, yeah. Alright. I reckon it's a bat. I think you've got bat problems. Okay. Ooh! Oh no, my cheer levels went down! Did I do something wrong? Ah, my accuracy was 83%. Damn it! Must have been mice. The second mice. We lost some cheer. It's okay, we've just got to keep cheer up. Was it a second mouse has hit the home safety hotline? Alright, let's read our mail. Check this out from Rodney. Dude, did you see this yet? Everyone keeps forwarding this to me. I can't tell if they're taking it seriously or not, but either way, it's hilarious. Thought you'd get a kick out of it. Rodney. Important, send this to 5 friends immediately. Stop. On this day, December 23rd, 25-year-old Alice Prairie fell into a lake and drowned while ice skating. If you don't forward this to 5 other people by tonight, you will drown in the next lake you visit. Oh, goodness. And then, what about this? Phenomena sighted in Manitoba at about approximately 1200 hours on the 23rd. Estimated proximity is around 100,000 miles or 160,934.4 kilometers. Current risk profile, moderate. Okay. Got to clock in. Another day, another dollar. Yeah, I just won't even visit any lakes. Whatever. Phenomena? No. Phenomena. Phenomena frost. My cousin. Yes, Mina's no longer... I'm no longer the frozen lake. Can't believe my tier levels fell. Should have selected mice. Oh well. Okay, come on. Christmas is just 2 days away, and then there's the Christmas party. I'm just waiting. We should probably have a read of some of these. What about black mold? Oh no. Oh. Hello? Oh, it's Carol.
Greetings, Rebecca. It is Carol again. There have been reports of some new activity, so we have gone ahead and made some new information available to thee. I pray things are going well thus far. Thou knowest as well as I what is at stake. I do hope to see thee soon, Rebecca.
Thank you, Carol. Alright, let's have a look at some of these new entries then. Oh. Alright, frost wisps. Frost wisps are a subspecies of... hello?
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold. I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Okay. So frost wisps often report shivering sensations, a chill in the air, in otherwise warm places, and some lingering thoughts of their own mortality. Well, not really, that's it, but Hans. Human-shaped husks of cloth, rags, and straw, known for sneaking into homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. Strange markings, faint sounds of rustling, or occupants behaving abnormally. And then occupied human adults might do murder, debauchery, and arson if they come in contact with hounds. What about Lucy? Semi-humanoid, semi-solid... Oh, humanoid creature resembling a pale human woman known for slipping inside homes during hailstorms. Slimy, semi-transparent substance near openings such as door, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Yeah, maybe elves due to gatherings, caught something dreadful. Steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals? What does it sound like? Oh. Okay. Hosting at least 20... Terrible draft coming in. Steal the warmth of warm-blooded mammals. What's something dreadful? I don't know. Like, potentially the mare. Skeletal horse? Wailing, screeching, or singing? Known to consume large amounts of home's food and beverages? I don't think it's that. Ogress. Cave-dwelling creatures. Report relative consequences of own presence such as Yulemen or Yule cats. No, I don't think so. Oh, winter fur. Highly contagious seasonal virus, growing the rapid growth of white hair-like follicles. Probably not. But contracted with after direct contact. Don't think she's got white hair. What about these Yule cats? Large paw prints in the snow, hissing, growling, not really. Goats, strange coincidences, sounds of bleating. And then Yule men, broken windows, stolen food, clattering. Alright. It's false carolers. Singing, missing neighbors. No, I don't think that's it. Alright, we need something about, it's like wind, so it's cold. Terrible draft. And she caught something dreadful, and she's been hosting things. What do the elves do? Headaches, nausea, or lightheadedness. Lowering the immune response of humans they've come in with. Large-scale human social gatherings. Maybe this. Maybe it is the... Because, like... What's the audio?
I need someone to come fix our windows. I fear there's a terrible draft coming in, and I wouldn't want anyone at my second family gathering to catch a cold.
The sickness
I'm hosting at least
fits.
20 additional family members, and I need this place locked tight for their sakes. I've already caught something dreadful during our last hosted function, and I don't intend for it to happen again.
Like, yeah, I feel like maybe the wind is a red herring. She says I'm hosting at least 20 additional family members, and I caught something dreadful. Yeah, I think it's the family gathering, actually. Because the window's not actually broken, I think, but I think it's a... I feel like it's a red herring. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's give it a try, though. I feel like you've got elves. You think the gathering might have been the herring? No, I think it's the immune response. I think it's her catching something. Yeah, tier level's intact. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but... Alright, what were these Yule things? Oh. Alright.
This packet you sent doesn't make any sense, and there is still something in our basement. I'm calling Papa Paul's pest control from now on.
Oh, okay, so it was Tony with the... probably with mice. Oh well. The broken windows were the Yule men, but stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling. I don't think I heard those. Because they're harmless to human adults, but she did find harm. Tony with an eye. I only see women with Tony with an eye, so... And you're the one who needed your wife to go investigate your basement because you're too scared. Anyway.
Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Please say I can change this. Please say I can change it.
Oh, God. Charlie, okay, calm down. I'm dead and I'm only 33. Okay, feelings of existential dread. It's the feelings of dread, right? Carbon monoxide. I think there was something that did bring dread. Hold on. There was something that Hans? No, impacting the lives of murder. Bogart. Yeah, the Twilight, maybe. Lucy? No, stealing the warmth, the mare. Wailing, screeching, singing. Eating food and beverages, no. I don't think it's the Twilight, maybe. Something that feeds on died of fear and suffering. Severe existential threat. No, it's not that. Time wisps? Immense existential dread. Oh! Time wisp tendency towards temporal displacement. While sometimes beneficial, can often result in causing intense anxiety and stress in those who've witnessed their fates to be. I can change this? Yeah. Maybe that time wisp. The Twilight was the diet of fear and suffering, but it's just like it just needs to be. I think I'm worried that the Twilight will take hold if the chi levels fall. Yeah, this guy saw his own death, so I think it might be the time wisp, because they... Night before Christmas entity. Yeah. I mean, I'll just have a quick look to see if there's anything else that could possibly be it, but... What was the ogress again? Oh, they just cause a home to die. Frost wisps. Oh, what about this? Shivering sensations, a chill in the air, or suddenly lingering thoughts of their own mortality? They keep, but direct contact with a frost wisp can cause hazardous effects such as frostbites. No, he didn't say anything about it being cold. They also. Yeah, no frostbite. Yeah, he just, it's, Alright, maybe we go with the old timey-wimey, wispy. It's the mice. Alright. Let's give this a crack. So, time wisps. Let's go. Hopefully the cheer levels don't go down. Sounds like a house fire. Okay, hopefully that's good. Classic house fire. Alright, hopefully that's fine. Alright, answer? Why does this reindeer look kind of sus? This one on the screen. No, that's her name's Aunt Angela.
In our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Okay. Dying animal.
Please hold.
She has a son. It's been screaming. Antler growths. It's screaming rather than like... It causes movement, but the picture looks like me! Oh my gosh, it's perfect! Alright, something outside screaming. Something outside screaming. False carolers. Well, it said pleasant singing vocalizations. Oh, it could be the Yule cat. Yeah, you're right. Or a goat. Let's have a look at these. What does this sound like? Oh, God. Yeah, there was a scream at the end of the call. Let's have a listen.
There's some kind of dying animal in our yard. Can you send someone out to put it out of its misery? It's been screaming like hell for the past hour, and I'm far too squeamish to go look at it or touch it myself. My son is only 10 years old, and he's very worried about the poor thing, so please hurry.
Yeah, that's not... I don't think that's it. What's the goat? Sounds of bleating, strange coincidences, paranoia, maybe not that. Yeah, what about that, the mayor? Oh, wailing, screeching. Safely ignored. Use of earplugs. What's the sound? Yeah, that does sound pretty unpleasant, yeah. No direct threat. It can either be invited in to let it feast until it's contented, at which point it will leave on its own, or safely ignored if it can deal with it. Well, she just thinks that there's some kind of dying animal because it's, like, been screaming. I think it's the horse. A horse, of course. Maybe it's a raccoon. No, maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's the mare. Let's, if I can hear some sort of scream. Oh, you could hear it. I could hear it. I could hear that sound. Wait. Nope, stop. Yeah, that was the sound. Like, you could hear the screech. It matched that screech. Alright, it's the mare. It's a haunts of cons. There we go. Okay. Alright, cheer level's still going well. Oh, answer. Holly. Okay, this might be the Yule Cat.
I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors'
Feastfuls of
porches.
feathers.
Please hold.
Okay, so there's feathers and Betty is gone. Yule Cat, let's have a look. Wait, what about the goat, though? Oh no, what about the Yule Men? Yeah, that's not a... Missing clothes or neighbors. Feathers was a sign of the carolers. Okay, let's have a look. Can it be both? Yeah, this has got to be it then. Because look, I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. That's a red herring. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week. Missing neighbours. And now it seems like her cat is on the loose, living its disgusting feastfuls of feathers. Large feathers appearing around neighbourhood doorsteps. Kind of sounds like a wailing cat. So they'll move on to a new territory after a few consecutive nights of unsuccessful hunts. There was a sound in the call too. Let's have a listen.
I think Betty's cat is on the prowl. I need someone to come put that beast down. First, Betty doesn't show up to the PTA meeting this week, and now it seems her cat is on the loose again, leaving its disgusting feastfuls of feathers behind on neighbors' porches.
I do think it is the... I do think it's the carolers, probably. The cat does missing neighbours and missing clothes. They do feed on textiles and fabrics, though. Yeah, if they leave the feathers on the porch, that sounds more... Yeah, no feathers. Okay, alright, let's go with the... Let's go with the carolers. Oh. Please. Please, let it not be a Yule Cat, please. Please? Okay. Alright, good. Looks like the chi is still holding up. I don't know if it goes down instantly or at the end of the level. Oh, answer. Hello?
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house.
Mold?
I keep finding this nasty kind of thick...
Ooh, slime. I remember this.
Slime residue near the air vent. And I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
Okay, I think I know.
Please
Slime.
hold.
Thick slime. There was a slime with the... I can't remember what it was. Not Hans. It was the something. Maybe Lucy... Slimy... Yeah, air vents. So Lucy is a solid semi-humanoid creature vaguely resembling a pale human woman. Slimy semi-transparent substance near openings such as doors, windows, air ducts, and chimneys. Hazardous to humans or pets that cross its path. Quietly hide all warm-blooded inhabitants. The wood thing also causes slime. Wood secretions. Sticky pooling buildup. Foul odor as a sweet candy-like smell. Maybe not. Because I think if the cat would be attracted to it. If it wanted to. Oh, leaving behind the crumbled frozen remains. Scaring the pets. Yeah, I think so. It said air ducts, yeah. Near the air vents, thick slime, semi-slimy, semi-transparent substance. I think so. Let's have a listen to the sample. Okay, it's kind of like this creaky sort of sound. Let's see if we can hear it in the recording.
I think there's some kind of mold problem in our house. I keep finding this nasty kind of thick slime residue near the air vent, and I think it's scaring the pets. Our poor cat hasn't wanted to come back inside yet, so I need this fixed as soon as possible.
I could kind of hear like a crackling, similar to like that crackle sound there, like really slightly. Alright, I think it's the Lucy. I'm going to bet my bottom dollar on it. I think? That poor cat! Alright, let's give it a try. Please! Oh my gosh, I really like helping people. You can see that this is my life's passion and my work. If I can prevent one more cat from being crumbled into dust, then I've done a good thing. Surely our day's almost over, right? Oh my gosh, it really is a living. This too is a legendary night's duty.
There's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Okay.
Hold.
Let's have a look at avalanche. Shaking, thunderous sounds coming from above and below. I think this is a case of mice. Maybe it's an avalanche. You think it's a bog up, for real, for real? Yeah, didn't like there was like a home is right below the mountain. What's this? Homeowners can increase their chances of survival by refraining from burning away precious oxygen via starting fires or screaming.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Alright, I think that's an avalanche. Do you think so? I mean, I just want to see if there's anything else. I think it could be a mountain warlock. Actually, it possibly could. Mountain warlocks are lying dormant in their high elevation domains until the winter solstice. And then they report echoes, rumbling, shaking, or occasionally avalanches.
Oh my god, I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
No echoes. Yeah, the audio doesn't match. We do just know it's avalanche. You're right. This is very tough. Yeah, I can't really hear. Yeah, you have to be able to like hear the sound of someone. So avalanche sound. Let me just play the avalanche sound one more time.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I think there's an avalanche outside! Our home is right below the mountain! Please send someone over before it's too late!
Okay, that does sound like the avalanche. Alright. Yeah. If this brings the cheer down, God help you, chat. Alright, here we go. Surely. Surely that's the day, right? Is there any more? Any more to be done? Let's have a look at the laundry gnomes while we wait. Missing socks. The ogress do again. Oh yeah, they're big.
The doctors told me to call here.
Okay.
I think I caught some kind of dog disease.
Dog
My neighbor's
disease.
freak dog sneezed on me or something, and now it's growing on me. I can feel it underneath my skin, this horrid little bump forming. It's
Atlas.
hurting very badly. Please, can you tell me what to do?
He got that dog in him.
Please hold.
Alright, alright. Is that actually the antlers? Oh, red nose! The red nose, yes, like the reindeer. That's only on decomposing ones, right? Let's have a look at the nose one, because that one had a dog in it. Freak dog, as well, is what they said, so. Oh! Transferred to humans via the spores it releases once blossomed. Red nose, while painful in the growth stage, generally harmless with proper rest and care. It will go away on its own after it's blossomed. To prevent red nose from spreading, it's advised to quarantine the affected individual until blossoming is past. Okay, that sounds some kind of dog disease. Let's have a read of the puka. What does the puka do? No, they just watch homeowners sleep, but they can create pest and disease hazards. No, I think the nose sneezed on me or something, so it was like spores blossoming. Yeah, I think oh, don't worry, the avalanche was on hold too. You might even say it glows. All right. Rename to Rudolph. I think it's this one. Surely I can feel it growing on me. I feel it underneath my skin. Hurting very badly. Horrid little bump. It's the nose. Got to be. You could even say it glows. Please be cheerful, please. Please have Christmas cheer, please. Oh, all right.
Someone is coming into my home. Your security cameras broke on me, so I can't see who it is. I can hear their shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came in to steal my Santa outfit.
They stole your Santa outfit?
You have some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling them faulty equipment?
Okay, I hear the shoes squeaking or something in the footage when they came to steal my Santa outfit. Some kind of policy compensating your customers for selling faulty equipment. Okay.
Please hold.
Security cameras. So their shoes are they're squeaking and they stole a Santa outfit. It's the goat. Missing clothes, missing Santa outfit. But they need to be squeaking. Trolls want to steal warm clothing. Air escaping in the middle of the night. What's the sound? Oh, that does sound squeaky, doesn't it? Like, that kind of sounded like it, right? Because I know that the cat also... Let's have a listen to that one. Yeah, the camera breaking, maybe. That's not very squeaky. The troll. Yeah, is there something that affects electronics? Let's have a look. Your men. Stolen food, clattering, giggling. No. Gnome. Wolves. Finding rubble. I think that it's probably like it's something that wants to be warm, right? So broken floorboards, no. Like dogs. Night gnome. Let's have a listen. Heavy breathing, no. The snow golems with the mounds. Trash names are in the trash. Warlocks. Report objects. Warning whispers. Maybe the troll. 3 mice and sneaky little boots. And squeaky little boots. Sorry, not sneaky ones. Squeaky ones. What about goats? They bleat, kind of, so... Winter fur. No. What about the elves? No, the elves are more, in gatherings, right? Forgotten friends and whatever. Okay. I might go with a troll, then. I believe it's probably a troll. Steal my Santa outfit. What was the daughter? I think it's a thing that comes for you. Like, they have a sense of being followed or pursued. Missing clothes, the sound of distant cries. I don't think so. That would probably make a more squeaky sound. Is a Santa outfit going to fit a 12-foot troll? Surely it will. Yeah, I feel like the troll sounded a bit squeakier. The shrill sounds of air. Like, that sounded squeaky. Alright. I reckon it's a troll. Let's see. Yeah, the troll can shrink if it wants to. Okay. Oh my god, accuracy 100%. See, it was worth taking the time to do it. It was worth it. I'm clocking out. Let's go. Alright, this is now Christmas Eve, I think. I think I'm up to the 24th, so let's have a look. Heads up from Rodney. I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department is panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figure I'd give you the heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. Hope you've been good this year, Rodney. Alright, Rodney. Gobliana Bruno, I'm wrapped of guilt knowing that my knowledge of rodent poop failed my captain on Christmas. Please take my last few coins as punishment. Oh, Gobliano, no, it's fine. Anyone could have made that mistake. Anyone. Especially I, famed home safety hotline worker Rebecca. So please don't worry. Alright. Philomena has been sighted across North Dakota at approximately 0200 hours. That looks like the Twilight, I think. Yeah, Twilight phenomena sighting. Estimated proximity is around 50,000 miles or 80,467.2 kilometers within active feeding range. So it was... Oh, so it's actually active feeding range now. Current risk profile moderate to high. Cheer level should be closely monitored. Please, we need the cheer to continue. We will continue the home safety hotline until morale improves. So it was actually an avalanche, yeah. One day till Christmas. Alright, we gotta keep this Christmas cheer up. Alright, let's clock in. Dawn of the final day. Ah, okay. So we've still got some inaccessible entries, but we'll do our best. Surely it was going to be a bat. What's the Hans again? I feel like that's going to become relevant. Shaped husk of cloth, rags and straw. Strange markings, the faint sense of rustlings or occupants behaving abnormally. Alright, is that going to be Carol? Oh no, it's Hudson.
Hudson here, HSH Pest Control. Listen up. The
Mouse King is loose.
And it's our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the
Snack,
clock to find
thank you
him
so
and stop
much.
him in his tracks before
You've been
things
scripting
get too
yourself a whole
hairy,
month.
but sometimes things slip through the cracks. Little things, if you get my meaning.
Okay.
If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Okay, so Mouse King is loose. Means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. Alright, let's have a look. So we've got the gift tag. Don't look a gift tag in the mouth. The bell snickle. Human-shaped pine-based life form known to visit on winter nights. Sap pine needles or scratch marks. Should they require more pelts? So they need, they're looking for animals, I think.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Okay, earthquake. And I heard those godless Hendersons.
Please hold.
Please hold. Was that the mountain? Gift tag is a humanoid creature resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face covered in soot or soil. Slips into homes during the winter and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, and sharp twigs and rocks. So, gift tag are mostly harmless. Just careless play with sharp rocks and twigs can result in human children injuring themselves. Those damn human children. I think it's mice. What about the hunt? Fungal weather phenomenon. Infectious snow-like spores. Thunder, blizzards, electrical outages, or violent or erratic behaviour. Hunts, powerful winds can cause trees to break or fall. Property damage. Spores can cause unpredictable hazardous symptoms. Colour blindness, physical deformations, or cannibalistic desires. That sounds awful. Locomotive. Train-like organism. Rumbling, distant whistling, snow falling. Wait. Felt an earthquake. Henderson's crying about something with the police. It could be this. Because children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning. So if the godless Hendersons were crying about something with the police, are like maybe missing children, and they felt the earthquake, like the rumbling at night. Let's have a listen to the sound, if you can hear anything.
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
I couldn't really hear amongst all of the sounds of the hold music. But I want to say the locomotive. Let's have a read about the Mouse King, though. Squeaking, scratching, seeing strange mice behaviors. Incredible threat to all living things. Mouse King should be stopped at all costs. Recruiting and leading them in nefarious activities such as riots, heists, and assassinations. Look at him. He's so cute, though. So if you hear a lot of squeaking, squeakity squeakums. Alright, perched. Large humanoid creature. Break-ins, nightly sounds of clattering. The Saint. A warlock riding a pale horse-like creature. Followed by the Sinner. Bipedal goat-like creature. Devouring human children. Arriving after a snowstorm has passed. No, he felt the earthquake. Ravenously devour them. So the Saint. Yeah, no. This is a Christmas stream, yes. I'm very Christmassy. Okay, whites, misshapen form of humans. Look, I think it's I'm gonna think it's the locomotive. I'm gonna lock this one in. Alright. Very good. Whew. Yeah, dead cats, missing children, horrifying creatures, all part of the Christmas spirit. There's nothing that says Christmas fun like a little bit of missing children. Oh, let's answer this call. I'm a very good call center operator.
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Okay.
Please hold.
So someone's gone in and they're cackling and they're being the bell snickle. What about that? Break-ins? They need to cackle. Where are they cackling? So there was no berries that they left behind, apparently. Yeah, maybe the Yule men. Homeowners infested of Yule men often report broken windows, stolen food. Clattering, giggling. Missing pets or children. Yeah, broke into my house. Stole the food. One of the new ones did cackle, so... Yeah, not only the Yule men, but the Yule women and the Yule children too. The white... Gurgling, coughing, hacking? What about the goat? No, the cat. Hissing, growling. The sinner. Missing children. The saint. Leaving artifacts. The Purchta. Shed skin. Clattering break-ins. Don't think so. Because it wasn't that the house was filthy, it just happened. Homeowners do not especially experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences, such as Yule men or Yule cats. Proved catastrophic to a roofing foundation inhabitant. But no, the Yule men are probably more likely. Night gnome. What about the Mouse King? Yeah, I think it might just be Yule men. Hans was marking sounds. Wolves. Torture. No, the bell wasn't the bell snickled. Alright. I reckon it's the Yule men. Yeah, they steal food. It's the stolen food. They've been all through the larder. So submit answer Yule men. Hopefully. Please let the cheer remain cheerful. Okay. Fingers crossed. Alright, answer.
It's in my cornflakes.
It's in his cornflakes.
It's in the ceiling.
The ceiling.
It's in my coffee. It's in the wallpaper. Please.
Mouse King.
Go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Okay, so I'm gonna put you on hold for a second, Ray.
Please hold.
So it's in the cornflakes, it's in the coffee, it's in the ceiling, it's in the wallpaper. Demon. Oh, the goat. Yeah, perhaps it's the goat. And like, goats are often kind of like seen as demons, right? Paranoia. Sleep deprivation. Strange coincidence. Shapes of goats throughout the house and imagined sounds of bleating. It's in everything. I reckon this man has goats. I mean, what else could it possibly be? I feel like the Yule goats are probably pretty yeah, there will be more Yules spawning. My model isn't moving. Oh my gosh, it's not? I'm so surprised. No, I know it's not. It's, my magic mirror keeps overheating because it's unseasonably warm in my palace room in Ostellia at the moment. And, my very old magic mirror is not used to this heat, and I think it's trying not to explode. Yeah, I'm just actually so focused. Unseasonably warm. Some might say it's many degrees hotter than you'd expect an ice palace to be. Yeah, sorry, I will turn it on. I'll turn it back on once it's safe for me to, you know, put it back onto my face. Anyway. I reckon it's the goat. Let's say it's the goat. Yeah, paranoia, sleep deprivation. It's everywhere. Sighting shapes of goats out the house. I reckon it's a goat. Please let it be a goat. Alright, oh, here we go, next call. That's an avalanche.
Please
Alright.
hold.
What if it's like another avalanche? Wouldn't that be funny if there's like 2 avalanches? Yeah, what if it's sounds like carbon monoxide, dude. Is that actually the mountain warlock this time? Sinking foundation? Everything. Oh yeah, it could be a sinking foundation. No, it's I think it's like as their eventual collapse, but they haven't said anything about shaking, echoes, rumbling. Earth shaking incantations can cause severe damage to a home's foundation. Let's have a listen to the audio sample. Yeah, what if it's the same avalanche just the next day? This one has like, you can kind of hear like the sounds of the echo though. Do you think it's just another avalanche? It came back for seconds. Let's actually listen to the avalanche again. Hold on. What if it is just a second avalanche? Hold on, I need to listen to it here. Is that actually, is that, okay. It kind of sounds like the same audio. It just cuts off earlier. Let me just one more listen to the. I just really want it to be something supernatural so bad and not just like a string of avalanches. There needs to be more clattering, I think, if that's... She didn't say everything's sinking, she's saying everything's shaking. And so shaking is a second avalanche has hit the building. I think it actually does sound like a second avalanche. That is shaking, right? Report shaking. There's a growl. Yeah, that same growls that... I think it's the growl of the avalanche, though. Could it actually just be 2 avalanches in a row? It's the Mouse King. I'm just gonna say it's the Mouse King. I think it's an avalanche. I want it to be a mountain warlock so badly, but I actually think if I was to do that, I'd be wrong. Okay, answer this. If I get it wrong, I think my cheer goes down.
Hudson here. Pay attention.
Oh, okay.
I've got word from the boys that the Mouse
The
King
boys.
was last seen wearing a disguise.
A disguise.
I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety.
Rodent-adjacent. I'll also get a second call of the person dying. Oh no. Okay, so everyone be on the lookout for conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. This is very important. Okay. Alright. Yeah, if you see any gerbils, if you see any hamsters, if you see raccoons, if you see bats, anything, it could be a mouse king in disguise. Watch out. Moles, you see a mouse man or a mouse woman. You see a quokka?
I think some kind of wild animals in my house.
In my house.
The floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles
Sap,
and stuff littered around the
needles,
place.
scratched.
Please, could you send
I've
somebody
seen
over
this.
to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey, sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey.
Okay, so the dog is going crazy. I think it's the bell, yeah, the bell snickle, right? They had pine sap, and yeah, scratch marks, pine needles, break-ins, and dead pets. Their presence is highly hazardous to any furry mammals or pets in the house. So that's why that dog is going sicko mode. Because there's pine needles, sap, and scratch marks. I think this one's open and shut. That's a bell snickle you've got there. Open and shut case. But I should let them know that their berries are safe to eat and delicious. Alright, next one.
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some
Mouse King. Oh, this might be the Hans.
And I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow.
I think it's the Hans. I think it's the Hans. Okay, wait, hold on.
Please hold.
Is it? This is the one with the that makes people crazy. Behaving abnormally, right? Strange markings. Satanic symbols in the attic. Strange markings. And then what looked like a scarecrow. It looks a bit like a squarecrow. The Hans. And then occupied humans not acting like himself. Committing acts that he might not condone. I'm not in a house. Xeno Hans, are you doing this? You're like, I'm not in this lady's house. It's just D&D lady learn to roleplay. I reckon it's not a cult, Laura. What you have is a Hans. You need to get out immediately. All the Hans on deck. Okay. Gift tag. That's me. A hag who's a gift. Alright, wait, there we go. Alright, sure. Oh, there we go. Next caller. Hello, hello.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week.
Giant rocks.
Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Okay, hold please. What were those, like, rocks? Is it the cloche? The rocks? Yes. Alright. Floorboards are cracking, damaging home's foundation. Doors aren't closing properly. Sinking. Sink lower until deep pit is formed. And it's like shit's in her neighbor's renovation project. People hauling around giant rocks all week. Preventing homeowners from leaving. Yeah, I reckon I reckon you're the center. If you're thinking that it's your neighbors making these giant rocks, then you're the one in the center. And if it's not draining anymore, then you're at the bottom. I have a really good memory. Thank you. I actually think I would be a very good home safety hotline person. Alright, I reckon it's a cloche. Excellent. I already am. I'm saving Christmas. One at a time. Alright. Let's have a look at some of these other things on here. What if there's a third avalanche has hit the building? Ooh. Hello? Georgia.
Someone stole our competition out from under us.
Okay.
I know it's those no-good Derricksons.
Those Derricksons.
They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master
What?
Award. Oh, well, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home
Break-ins.
and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsing
No!
on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do
Burned
anything.
hole, but a big hole with burned
Can you come and
remains.
perform a citizen's arrest?
Citizen's arrest? What? Yeah, okay, alright, let's, I can't understand what she's saying. Me neither. Let's find out. Okay, so someone stole our competition out from under us. Those Derricksons, Grand Gingerbread Master Award, break into our home and steal our post office. Like a gingerbread post office, I'm guessing? Alright, what have we, what could, Yule Men? Like, they break in and steal food? Maybe? A second Yule Men? There needs to be big hole with burned remains. That's not quite it there. Big hole, burned remains. What's a white? Gurgling, coughing, hacking, no. Trash gnome? Yeah, those Derricksons are sick freaks. Rotten eggs, no. Clumps of fur, no. Sinner? Maybe it's the Mouse King. Bipedal goat-like creature. Broken doors or windows, but no, it's like, it needs the, I need the burned hole. The big hole with the burned remains. Let's start from the top. Missing or stolen household objects. Clattering noises. I need the big hole with the burned remains. Breathe. Like, this one has a stolen object. I don't know if it's right, though. Something collapsed in pieces. On the floor in the yard, right next to a big hole without burned remains. House fire? What about attic gnome? Bed hag? Yeah, a house fire. Okay. The bell snickle was not. Break-ins, boggart. Yeah, spontaneous gingerbread combustion. Causing household accidents such as flooding fires? Or electric outages? But there's no, like, stealing. It doesn't, like... It was torn apart. Postman Peter collapsed in the floor in the yard right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. CO poisoning. Maybe the gingerbread came to life. Common hob. Dwarves? Increased heat? No. Out of place objects. Carolers. No. Frost wisps. Bet it's that Mouse King. He's up to no good. What about... Gosh, I don't know. House fire. Smell of burning. Probably not. Kobold. Sometimes I put broken floorboards, but it was like out in the yard, hole in the yard. The lamp sprite do. Oh yeah, they cause the lamps to be hotter, but it's on the ground. Hole with burned remains. What about mice? Mouse King. No, it's like they need squeaking or scratching. Perched up. Sounds like their neighbors used an animation. I feel like that's sounds of clattering, chaos, perched up break-ins, but it's only for the homes with filth. Pipe hobs are for the pipes. Pine sprites in there. Pine needles or sap. They can cause fires, but it's not like they steal things or break things. What about a reanimation? Large holes in the ground appearing near around the home, but they don't have a foul smell or soil. That's literally a zombie. Okay, not the red nose. Saint. Artifacts, no. A sugar wisp is the one that gives you diabetes. Broken doors, missing children. No golems. Look, I'm a little bit stumped, but I'm willing to go with your suggestions. To watch someone else play this game. Hope you're having a good evening, Wilhelmina. I'm having a great evening. I'm just not really sure if it's a cat. Yeah, they do burn. Large paw prints in the snow. Look, some animation. Even though some things aren't quite missing or stolen objects. The postman was the animation. Dolls, puppets, or marionettes. Steel, our little postman pieces collapsed. Oh, well, could collapse on their own. Ah, that could be it actually. Because if they stole a household object and then they collapsed on their own, then maybe it was an animation. All right, I'm happy to buy that one. I looked through everything else and I couldn't see it, so I'm happy to take that one. Maybe it's an avalanche. Maybe it's a second house fire. All right. All mice. Wade.
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors, carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to.
Why is that? Yeah, is this 200 rats in a tree?
Pepper, stop scratching the door.
The cat wants it.
We're home.
The cat wants to fight. The cat wants to fight. It's 200 rats in a trench coat.
Please hold.
Okay, so it's going around, ringing around doorbells, carrying some kind of paper or note. So, wait, is it actually? Let's have a look. Traitor is recruiting and leading them. So he's going around canvassing. The cat wants to fight him. The cat wants battle. And mass coordination or attempts at communication. And the guy earlier said it was in disguise. I reckon we've got, I think we've got a hardened mouse king. We've got 300 mice in a trench coat. I'm willing to go with that just because I think it'd be so funny. And it fits. Like he's trying to rally people together. The cat started acting up. Send in our finest cats. You nibbled your last cheese. We'll get you, Mouse King. You might be cute with your little fingers, but I'll get you. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yeah, is that 300 mice in your pocket, or are you happy to see me? Yeah, they really did put Mice King. Okay, Porter.
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has
Some kind of
finally gone
Mouse
far
King.
enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera.
I think it's a gift tag.
But I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Oh my god! You really hate your mother-in-law, don't you, Porter?
Please
I can
hold.
see her all haggy and crony on the security cameras, being this haggish crone, leaving gifts for my children like the crony little hag she is. Let's just double check, but... Quietly slip into homes in the winter, leaving makeshift dolls. Left dolls for his kids. Creepy little dolls, yeah. Wooden idols or sharp twigs or rocks. Yeah, that's a gift tag. That's a gift tag. Yeah, who does she think she is? Some kind of gift tag? Alright. Christmas Eve! We did it! We made it! We just have one more day and it's the Christmas party. Come on, let's go! Oh, let's go, let's go. Alright. Let's read our mail. Twilight report. Currently feeding, very high risk. Increased levels of chia spreading highly advised. Wilhelmina sighted across all northern territories at approximately 600 hours. Estimated proximity is around 10,000 miles or 16,093.44 kilometers. So Rodney, hey, what are you doing here on Christmas, dog? Unfortunately, we both know why. I'm sorry this always falls on your plate, Becca, especially with the extra madness going on at pest control this year. Today's going to be a rough one. Here's hoping to see you tomorrow, dude. We have to thank you for this past year. Rodney. All right. Oh, sorry. I need to... That's not what I want. Home safety hotline. Let's clock in. Power through. We're going to power through today. I think I see Wilhelmina outside my window. Let's clock in. I know working on Christmas Day is tough. We can do it. We can do it. Alright. Let's have a look at some of the... do we have all of the old ones? Oh. Alright. Attic Gnome. Oh. Hello? Home Safety Hotline. Hudson.
Hudson here. We almost had him, but that little royal pain has given us the
No!
slip. He was last seen hightailing it towards the head office with his swarm in tow. I repeat, you have a whole gaggle of mice coming your way. My boys are coming in to break the walls down. We're gonna seize the king no matter what.
Oh my god, the Mouse
Tell
King
your
is
buddies
coming
up
for
at
me.
IT, they're gonna have plenty of work ahead of them tomorrow. That's how it has to be. Hudson out.
Hudson, get that Mouse King, damn it! Permissions have been updated, new entries now available. What new entries do I have? Bob. Elves. Do I have any more new ones? Is that it? Hello, Home Safety Hotline. Wilhelmina speaking. Oh, hi, Carol.
Greetings, Rebecca. I'm certain that you've seen the skies today.
Look at the
Light gaze has fallen
skis.
upon us. I'm calling to wish you and the rest of the caller response team the best of fortunes. I know I need not remind thee that this day is one of great import, and is to be treated with the utmost gravity. Spread much merriment, and cheer to all you can, and I hope to see you all on the morrow.
Alright. I can do it. Let's go. There's no more new ones, though. I guess that's, look at some of the old ones. Surplus of dust. Bells, nickels, bed teeth. Teeth in the bed. Mild discomfort such as tickling or itching. Bogarts. Serving targets while they sleep. Fires electrical outrages. Oh, did they update the Rat King? Did they? The Mouse King. Oh. Hello? Oh, hi, Deborah.
Some Christmas-hating hooligan has broken into our house. I heard them fiddling around last night with God knows what and came downstairs to find they disappeared. They even drank all the milk we left out for Santa.
Drank all the milk.
Thankfully, my kids are none the wiser.
Alright.
Please hold.
They drank all the milk. Maybe it's attic gnome? They came downstairs? No, that's knocking or rapping. Dust. Okay, they eat spiders. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Is it just a hob? Let's have a look. Hobs. Oh! Drank all the milk that they left out for Santa. Hobbs cannot be compelled to live on their own once destined at home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis, leaving a bowl of cream or milk. They drank the Santa milk, surely. And they only come out at night. So they're just like a little guy. They're not dangerous to... They're capable of mischievous acts. Fiddling around. What's the audio sample? I guess that is kind of like a fiddling around sound. Yeah, surely it's a mountain wizard. No, I think it might just be a little hob. Little hobgob. Ominous fiddling. They call it the fiddler.
Is it normal for a
Is this the Twilight?
daylight for us folks in Texas?
Located entirely in your Texas home.
Could a power plant be leaking nearby or something? Looks like the sky went all radioactive.
This is the Twilight. This is the
Please
Twilight.
hold.
It's very active. It's actively feeding, even in Texas. I'm just gonna tell him that he needs to be merry, but I actually think that he has seen the Twilight, so... Yeah, at this time of year, at this time of day. Localized entirely in Texas. Yule men. Yule goats. Yule cats. Have we had a Yule cat yet? I don't think so. I think we've had other Yule things.
They tried taking my baby!
Oh my god.
I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains.
Mountain wizard?
You have to help me!
Please hold.
Rhythmic rumbling from the mountains. Mountain warlock. Wait, network error? Oh no! I'm relying entirely on you, chat. All of my network things are down. They've come for me. They've come. The mice in the walls. Mouse King, Mountain Warlock. I didn't remember everything. Can I still play? Oh, I can still play audio samples. Yep. Okay. Wait. What are we thinking? Do I have like audio of Ogress? I'm sure. Wait. Let me listen. Please. Please. No. My sample. It's just the wind. Yeah. Lock in, villagers. Play for me. No. The Mountain King. There's the Mouse King and then the Mountain Warlock. Yeah, because I don't think the mountain warlock steals a child. That's the only reason that, I don't think that they took the child. Unless they do, did they? Is that something that the mountain warlock did? Did they take children, or? It could, what did the ogress take children? I remember something about the ogress, like, yeah, doing damage to a house or something. Cause like, I know that, I boarded everything up, but I think I made them mad. Something about kids. Because I just don't remember the mountain warlock taking a child, but I can't remember if the ogress did or didn't. You could hear something at the end. Oh, Bibi, hello, welcome. I'm trying to figure out what's happening.
They tried taking my baby.
They tried taking the baby. Thank you so much, Bibi, for coming in.
I hear something coming. Something coming from the mountains.
Coming from the mountains,
Listen
yes.
to this.
Yes. It's like a cracking sort of sound. I listened to that mountain one so much that I don't think that was it. There needs to be like a wah wah wah, like a sort of echo. But hello Raiders, hello everyone. This is Wilhelmina Frost, Captain of the Ostellian Royal Guard and Legendary Knight of phaseconnect's newest generation phase Saga. Something heavy stepping. I'm more likely to say ogress than mountain. As much as I want something to be the mountain warlock, I don't think it is. Oh, ogress said something about not blocking her minion's way or she'll come attack in person. Like, yeah, boarding it up. Alright. Please be right. I'm trusting you, villagers. Yeah, rhythmic steppings. Perhaps. Oh. Can they get the network running again? Thank you.
There's a nudist in our neighborhood.
A nudist?
I contacted the authorities about this pervert crisis, but
Bet it's a mouse king.
to call you instead. Last night, I saw my neighbor darting through the neighborhood completely in the nude. The pervert looked like he was terrified of being caught, as he's right to be. I need you to send someone over to arrest this nuisance right now.
Okay, I need to put you on hold.
Please hold.
Are these back online? Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Is there something that, like, stole clothes? Because, like, maybe they had their clothes, like, terrified of being caught. I don't think someone who's just an active nudist will be terrified. I don't think it's just some dude. False carolers. Do they take clothes? No. Missing neighbors. Frost wisps. A raccoon. Like, what? Didn't, the Bogart or something will take clothes? Or the... No, not the Bogart. The... I think it was something like up here. The daughter. Gift tag Hans? No, that was the one that, What about the Mouse King? Oh, the troll, the troll. Oh, right, the troll stole the warm clothes. Yule cat. Report sounds of hissing, growling, and missing clothes or neighbors. Diet of fabrics can prove... Oh, wait. Can prove quite hazardous to clothed homeowners if caught in their path. And due to their size and speed, most human adults and children will not survive these sorts of encounters. Allows them to break easily into the homes and in search of food if sufficiently hungry, damaging doors and windows in the process. Yeah, maybe it's advised to live with these fabrics completely unclothed. Oh, so maybe, yeah, he gets you if you've got, so like, completely in the nude, darting through the neighborhood. Maybe he was delivering safe distance outside the home. So maybe the neighbor was nakedly delivering clothes to provide to the Yule cat. I'm willing to support that theorem. Yeah, or he had a run-in or something. I think that's... sounds about right. Oh, hello. Home Safety Hotline. This is Wilhelmina Frost speaking.
Oh, thank God you answered.
Hi, Jeffrey.
I don't know how long we have before the power goes out again.
What?
But please, you have to send somebody out here. I'm at 451 Grover Lane.
Okay.
The storm is bad. It's really,
The
really
storm?
bad. And my mom got caught in a storm on her walk, and now she's in pain. I didn't know
What?
who else to call. What do I do?
I'm gonna put you on hold.
Please hold.
You being caught by some sort of mouse king? Oh, network error, come on! Alright, I'm gonna need the smarter villagers who remember anything to tell me. This is the hunt? Like, I'll have a look. Oh wait, I was like, I'll have a look and I can't see anything. Is it another avalanche? A third avalanche has hit the building. Alright, I'm guessing it's... you're saying the hunt. I'm guessing it's the hunt. If that's the educated guess of the voices in my ear. Alright, is it a wizard did it? I bet a wizard did it. It's The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. Hello? Of course, it is so bloody hot.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't
So-
know what to do.
Oh my god, is this another... Wait, hold on. Is this a third avalanche? Also, it is so unseasonably warm in my Ostellian palace room that my magic mirror has overheated for like the 5th time today. So before anyone says, Wilhelmina, your face is frozen. I know, my magic mirror cannot operate in these conditions. It's far too warm. Come on, surely this is the time. It's the mountain warlock. Surely everything's shaking. I think we're caught in an avalanche. Surely everything is shaking. A report shaking. But it could be a mountain warlock. Is it time? Is it time? Make unseasonably. Well done making unseasonably sound like a swear word. Yeah, let's hear the playback.
We need help. I think we're caught in an
I think I can hear him.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you can hear like the vocalizations in the background. I know I'm talking over it, but you can hear it.
We need help. I think we're caught in an avalanche. I don't know what to do. Everything is shaking.
That's absolutely a warlock. Finally, after multiple avalanches, we have our mountain warlock. Yeah, he out there casting spells and some such. Alright. Lay it on me, what's the next one? Bet it's gonna be pine sprites. No, probably not. Perchta. Have we had a perchta yet? Elderly woman with a beak-like nose and long sheet-like skin. Break-ins, clattering, skin on the floor.
Hey, yeah, there's something real strange happening outside our house.
Uh-huh.
The sky looks all
The sky is green.
I have a bad feeling about it. A real bad feeling.
The sky is all green? What do you mean? Let me just put you on hold. You have a bad feeling? Let me just have a look at this. Diet of fear and suffering. All right. I think he's got a Mouse King. It's got to be the Twilight, surely. Carbon monoxide. Where's the Twilight? Somewhere in here. There. Might be the Mouse King. Just be more cheerful. Just have more Christmas cheer and you'll be fine. Alright. There's someone trying to spy you. Okay.
Just the other night, while it was raging outside, some prankster with a death wish came to our door and just absolutely hammered on it and left before I could answer. This kid left some kind of weird-looking orb on our porch, so I punted it.
Did you ponder it?
Probably some kind of spy camera to case the joint with.
Okay, some orb on the porch. There was something, I remember reading something putting things onto the porches. Hold on. Was it the saint that I was thinking of? Leaving strange artifacts on the doorsteps of homeowners. I knew I remembered that. Okay. Traveling through snowstorms. Some prankster, while it was raging outside, snowstorm, prankster with a death wish. Absolutely hammered on it. And left the strange artifact. The acceptance of the artifacts, by bringing them into one's home, can often result in the gift receiver experiencing great fortune and luck for a span of 30 years. After the 30-year period, the saint will return to collect their due. Okay, so that's probably a good thing to punt it into the trash. Oh, you should probably, you probably want to, burn them. Okay. I think it's a saint. Okay. Let's go. Just waiting for the next one to cut. Oh, here we go.
Some kind of insane drunk man is in our neighborhood, running around and trying to bite people.
Bite people?
Over. The children can't go outside anymore with this lunatic lurching around and chasing the neighbors while wearing this stupid little reindeer headpiece.
Reindeer headpiece, you say?
Please hold.
Please hold. Reindeer headpiece, you say? Now, I don't want to say antler gross, but reindeer headpiece, you say? Yeah, I think it's in the bottom right corner. Hey, stop it! I'm not trying to bite anyone! Wait, does the sinner look like a goat? Let me have a look. Let me look at both of them. Breaking the fourth wall. It's not me! I'm not a lunatic chasing neighbors and wearing my little headpiece. Stop it. It's not me. What about a goat, though? Alright. Wait, what was I looking for? The Mouse King. Oh no! Network error. Oh crap. I've just got to like make do. Okay, what was the... I think... Okay, I'm just gonna go antler gross because I've got no other idea. I've got a network error. I've got a bloody network error. Dun, 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 dun. The sinner usually comes after the saint, but it wasn't like it... I don't know enough about it. I know that this had a reindeer headpiece. I know it was antlers. And I know that it caused movements like lurching around. So it causes movements after death. It said that it caused movements, though. Come back. I need to double check if I was right. Hello?
Hello? Are the lines still open?
Yes, Woodrow?
We just spent the night in our bunker during last night's storm, and it sounds like a ghost town out there. It's dead silent, save for the sound of some wandering souls coughing their lungs out.
Coughing?
The commies drop a deuce on us. Please confirm. Over and out.
Alright, I'm not sure if it was the commies, but put on hold.
Please hold.
Wait, let me have a look at the sinner so for next time that I know. It does have a goat creature. Chains or hooves? Oh, they did try to devour. Maybe I got that one wrong. I don't know. The hunt? Infectious snow-like spores, violet. Oh, it's ice-like storm. It's a ghost town. Violence, erratic behaviors. Oh, there's the white cough. Break-ins. Let's have a look. Ah, white's a misshapen form of humans that have exposed to the effects of the hunt. Coming in after... Oh, because, yeah, a big storm last night. So the hunt is the storm. And then there's a gurgling, coughing, or hacking. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'm convinced. That's a white. More persistent whites can be removed with the use of any nearby sharp implements, licensed firearms, or through HH's pest control services. Yeah, sinner. Know what you do.
What's happened to my husband? I came home from a trip and... Oh God, it's horrible. The police won't do anything.
Wait,
Please,
what?
send someone. What kind of sick person would do something like this? There's so much blood.
Blood?
And straw.
And
So
straw?
much straw.
What?
Please hold.
Blood and straw. Wait. Didn't I just read someone doing something about straw? Please tell me I'm right. People who actually remember. Perchers make straw men, right? Like, Hans looked like a straw man, but Perchta made a straw man. I literally read that, like, 5 minutes ago or less. I don't remember anything else, though. Sounds right, that's good enough for me. I literally read that, like, I don't know, a matter of minutes ago. And that's the only thing I remember. Yeah, skin laying around. And leave skin. Yeah, like it made scarecrows out of humans. Yes, I think that was... I remember reading the scarecrow thing there and thinking, like, did I get the last one wrong? But I was like, no, Hans also was a scarecrow. Hope I'm right. I hate when the network goes down. You damn Mouse King.
The lights. They're so beautiful, yet I feel so empty.
Is this the Twilight?
So empty.
Please hold.
Everyone, like, I'm just hyper aware of the Twilight. Surely it's not the Twilight for a third time. Beautiful, yet feeding on... Or lamp sprite? Like a wisp? I mean, candle-like lights? Existential dread. It could be a time wisp. Yeah, he's not feeling fear or dread. Yeah, I'm just thinking because the Twilight was like so active. Feeling empty. What about, yeah, lamp sprite? Burning smell in the home? Probably not. Maybe it's a house fire. Wisp. Lingering thoughts on their mortality, but they're semi-transparent crystallized orbs. Maybe this. Yeah, it's just that it doesn't really have the light. The lights are beautiful. So I think it has to have a really like... Yeah, there's no lights on a frost wisp. There's no lights on a memory wisp. A Twilight ate his fear, so that's a good call. That's the only one that's got the lights. And it like feeds on fear and suffering. I don't know, maybe he's already had his fear. I'm just gonna, because they made such a big deal of the Twilight, I think it's a third Twilight in a row. Okay. Oh, hello? Yes, Home Safety Hotline, this is Wilhelmina Frost speaking.
My Greta! She's gone! The police won't do anything, please! You have to help me find Greta! Last night...
Classic missing child.
My baby! By the time I got to her, it was too late! I saw them jump out the window! I think they might have been an escaped prisoner or something!
Escaped prisoner?
They were carrying chains!
Carrying chains. Okay, that's a good... That's a good
hold.
get. Yulemen. Missing pets or children? But I don't think they had the chains. Could be a Yuleman. You're thinking the sinner. Let's have a look. Oh, look! There's chains literally in the picture. Missing children. Chains or hooves. Broken doors or windows. Yeah, broke into my house. Carrying chains. Took a baby. Open and shut case. I think you've got a sinner. Alright, there we go. Submit. Oh my god, they'll ravenously attempt to devour them on sight. Oh.
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
Send someone over to fix as soon as you can. We're sweating up a storm this winter. Same here. Wow, I understand it, Becky. Maybe I have your same issue.
Please hold.
Alright, what? Lamps? Yeah, house fire? I think it's carbon monoxide. No, that's poor ventilation. Some kind of gnomes. They have gnomes? Kobold? No, broken floorboards. House fire? It can also produce carbon monoxide. Alright, so I saw someone say dwarves? Homeowners with dwarf infestations often report increased heat in their home, clattering or banging, and finding rubble or holes in basements and cellars. Is there... Let's listen to the sound. I wonder if there's any clattering or banging. It didn't mention the other stuff, but...
I think there's something wrong with our heating system. We have all the windows open right now because we're just boiling alive. I've gone to the basement to manually turn off the heater, but somehow it keeps getting turned back on and cranked up way too high.
I don't know if that was like the bells that I heard, but I think I heard some sort of clattering, or maybe I'm just thinking about it. Is there anything else? Like lamp sprites, I think, also cause hot. Oh, they cause the lamps to burn hotter. I think if it's just the heater then, I think it's going to be the dwarves. Yeah, the lamp size wouldn't turn it on, but the dwarves would. Increased heat. What about... Where's the next call? I feel like... There'll be a third... Oh, hello? The lights.
They're getting closer. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. I can feel it. It's coming for us. For all of us.
I reckon this might be the Twilight. Like, look.
Please hold.
I've been here a few times before. And I reckon it's going to be one of these. I bet it's a raccoon, so... Anything where people are saying the lights and something crazy, I think it's the Twilight. 4th Twilight in one day. Alright, are we done? Why is Mina model frozen? I'm not. I'm alive. Oh, hello? Hudson.
Hudson here. First off, you're welcome. Me and the boys had to make quite a mess to do it, but we finally done it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We got you.
Oh my god, they got the Mouse King.
The rest of them scattered to the winds as soon as we captured their not-so-mighty leader. Spread the good news around the office and maybe call the IT department, some carpenters, and a plumber as soon as you can. Pretty sure that pipe is gonna
They
burst
bloody
one way or
got
another
him.
anyway. Happy Yuletide, season's greetings. Hudson out.
Thank you, Hudson. We love your work. Thank you for getting the Mouse King. Couldn't have done it without you. Yippee! Alright, well, that's good. Oh, hello? Hello?
You have worked the miracle once again, Rebecca.
Thank you!
Thanks to you, the Lights Watch has passed over us once again. You are truly a lifesaver.
Oh, my pleasure.
As a friendly reminder, the office Christmas party begins on the morrow, so we had best see you there.
Woohoo!
May you'll shine upon me and be ever merry, Rebecca.
Thank you so much, Carol. I would really love my paycheck. Oh, is that it? Is that... Oh, look, that's me! And there was Rodney, too. Oh, and there's Carol, and she has a gift for me. A little gifty. Thank you. It was my pleasure to work on the holidays. Look. Look at us all having a great time. Oh, we're doing karaoke. I love this. Christmas karaoke. What is that? What is this cryptid? Who took this photo? The face. What is that? Is this the Mouse King? Oh, what? No. Oh, it's a hob. They had a hob. It's a little hob. The hob gets drunk. Look, the hob had some... Oh, even the hob partied with us. That's so good. That's amazing. Oh, Rebecca had a bit too much. She got a bit too loose. Look at her, asleep on the trolley. Christmas. What a time. Oh, that's it. We're done. We made it through. We worked the holidays. We had a wonderful time at the Christmas party. And we managed to avoid the Twilight consuming all of us. Excellent. Very happy with that. Okay. I'm going to go back here for a moment. And I think it's time for me to call it a day myself, because I am boiling and I desperately need to allow my magic mirror time to rest. Oh, I need to log out. Oops. There we go. It's that damn bat in the basement. My poor mirror. My poor mirror. So thank you for all coming and having a great time. I hope you enjoyed helping me figure out the cryptids and see what little schemes they were doing. This was a very fun little quest, wasn't it? I had a great time. Yeah, I might check around to see if there's some dwarves in my basement, making things so unseasonably warm. Thank you for having me. I will see if is there anyone else online at the moment that I can foist you all off to? No? Or is there someone soon, hopefully? Soon, surely. Let me take a look at the phaseconnect website. Did you know that you too can find out when phase members will be online by looking at the phaseconnect website? Oh, it actually looks like there's not many phase members for a few hours. Yeah, no way. The next if you can speak some Japanese, then Pico is on in 3 hours. But the next English stream looks like it will be Hime in 6 hours. So Rie Senpai's on in 6 hours. In the meantime, maybe you can buy some coffee. Yeah, rewatch the Invaders concert in the meantime. So I can raid into one of the waiting rooms if you don't mind. Would you like me to send you to Pico's waiting room, or would you like to be sent to Rie's waiting room and have a chance for a proper sleep? Yeah, if it's time to go to bed, then I might. There's more time to prep for Christmas, exactly. Get your Japanese study time in. Honk shoe time. Raid us into a foreign nation. Alright, you can chill in Pico's waiting room until she starts in, like, 3 hours. Yeah, Wilhelmina usually starts at this time, but I started early so my gacha would count. Hopefully it did. Actually, let me check. If not, I'm gonna be so sad. Hold on. Let me look. Let me quickly log in and see. Yeah, surely. I don't think it's refreshed yet because I still have just the same amount of points, but I guess it'll refresh soon. I thought it was around this time where it does, but who knows. Surely it's fine. Okay, let's... Can't I select it? Yeah, hopefully I get the point. Surely I'll get the point soon. Surely. If not... yeah, apparently if I get extra points if I've done a Christmas stream today, so... Well, surely. I didn't do all this for naught. No, I would have done this anyway. I really wanted to, I wanted to do like a Christmas themed game anyway, so I'm glad that I could do it. Regardless of the gacha. I am very happy that I was able to do such a fun little Christmas game for you all, so... I did need that extra stick of RAM. I need that, I don't know, maybe I can get something I can trade in for a heat-proof magic mirror. Who knows? All right. Sending you to Pico if you're on YouTube, so you can chill in her waiting room. Oh, I froze. Oh, sorry. That was me turning it off instead of not. Hold on. I froze again. Literally talk about freezing. But I think that was my bad. No, it doesn't want to. Am I just stuck here? Oh no, I'm fine. We love our PNG captain. Me too. All right, here we go. Okay, so thank you everyone for coming along. This has been Wilhelmina Frost. I am the captain of the Ostellian Royal Guard, if you didn't know that, and Legendary Knight, again, if you didn't know, of phaseconnect's newest generation, Phase Saga. I very happy to have quested with you on this fine day. Merry Christmas, just letting you know this was a Christmas stream and it was very Christmassy. And yeah, that's about it. I think I'm gonna skedaddle now and maybe lie on the cold palace tiles for a bit. Until I see you next time, I'll try to get the rest of the waiting rooms up tonight for the rest of the week. So I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, I will be here tomorrow. I just need to, like, I'm gonna do RimWorld, but I'm gonna make it Christmassy, so we'll do like some sort of Christmas challenge. Anyway, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Oh wait, no. I need to say it properly. So wherever you are in the world, wherever you might be, I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, or perhaps even a good night. Haha, got him.